So I recently ordered and just unboxed this coffee machine, and it's a Nesskoko coffee machine. And I had my eye on this for a long period of time, and I finally got it because I was super intrigued when I saw the pictures online. I thought the design looked really retro and kind of unusual and cool, and it looked really compact, but it's going to fit perfectly in my kitchen since I don't have a lot of countertop space. It also allows me to make all the types of coffee I like to enjoy, from cappuccinos to lattes, even to americanos. So you can make different types of coffee. And I've already unboxed it. It was pretty much assembled. Everything is really straightforward. We have everything in the front with our panel here, which you'll turn on once I plug it in. You'll place your coffee filter in there. We have our drip tray here, which is removable, and you can rinse this off after you make your coffee, so it keeps it nice and clean. And that's stainless steel. And then in the back here, I'll show you, we have our water tank, and that fills super easily just by taking off the lid, and you'll just close that in here. So that'll lock like that. And then with the coffee filters, we have different options. That we have our single shot, which you can use this one, or we have a double shot one, which is already in here with the handle, and that's what that one looks like. It has this kind of wooden rustic feeling handle too, which is a nice touch and good feature. And then the last thing we have in here is our taper. So you're just gonna scoop your coffee and then taper it down and press it in here, and then just use your manual. So everything is really straightforward. I can't wait to test this out because I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to perform. But from the looks, I love the appearance of it. It's really compact, has a beautiful sandish white stone color, which fits perfectly with my interior design. And everything feels pretty good quality just on first glance. But I'm going to be testing it out and making that first cup of coffee, and we'll see how that looks now. So I've just went on and placed my Nesskoko coffee maker on my countertop, and as you can see, it's super compact. I still have plenty of space on my countertop, which is exactly what I was looking for in a coffee machine. And another great thing about it is it actually has grips on the bottom here, so it's not going to be budging, which is really ideal if you're tight on space. So I placed it back in the water tank, and all that's left to do is place your coffee in there. I put my favorite ground coffee, use the spoon that it came with, and tapered it down already. So that's already done. I'm just going to insert it in here and then slide it so it locks into place where the little lock is hanging. And when you turn it on, you can already see the temperature it's on, that it's warmed up and ready to go. And then you just select the mode that you want from single to double shot. And I'll just go on and place my coffee cup here. And then we'll start off with double shot. And the timer will start counting down from how much time you have left for the coffee to drip here. And it's adjustable. And then you adjust intensity for the frosting on the side as well, just by pressing this button here. And then you'll adjust intensity. But I like my coffee pretty strong, so I'm not going to be frothing today. But this is what a double shot coffee looks like. So just your standard espresso or Americano. It smells amazing and it looks very intense, just the way I like it. And you can see the leftovers are just dripping down into the tray, which I'll remove later down and wipe down for my next use. But overall, it was pretty easy to use. It came down fairly quickly without too much time, and it smells amazing. So I just know this is gonna be a really good cup of coffee. But I'll definitely have a really good time testing out different ways I can make different types of coffee and even latte art with the frother later on. But overall, it feels like a really easy to use coffee maker. Looks really cute on my countertop, and I can't wait to enjoy it in the nearby future even more.